Okay, later we will start with creating polygons or surfaces. The polygon is this, but we need to create a surface of the same polygon like this. You will understand better later. We go to geometry again, we go to create again, and we go to NURBS Surface, and we go to by contour. Okay, this is the basic polygon, the basic surface for Iber for working. Okay, so we will have to create a NURB surface by contour, and later we will give like a value, a parameter for this surface. Okay, so we will do it by contour. Your mouse will turn into a square, as you can see, and we have to select the lines of a polygon that you will give a different parameter. Okay, we will give a different parameter for the river, we will give a different parameter for the floodplain, and we will give a different parameter for the city. Okay, so we will select every line of the polygon. We only have to make a click in the line or make like a square. We hold the click, we hold the click, and later we release the click. Okay, and when it turns into red, it means that the line is selected. You will have to be very careful of and double check that you have all your lines selected. Okay, and when you double check that, you will press escape, and you will have a purple line that means that the NURB surface is done. Okay, you will have to do this for all your polygons. Okay, so we will give this other one for the other side of the city. We only make a square. Okay, we only make a square for selecting. We don't press anything. For moving out downwards, we don't use this right now, pan dynamic, because if not, the selection you are giving will fail. Okay, it won't work. So you have to zoom out a lot, and you have later to zoom in where your mouse is, because if not, it doesn't work. So okay, we do again, check that you don't have any line in red. Okay, maybe like this one. Again, I go down. For going down, I go like this, zoom out. We select everything. If you fail selecting one line, maybe because I select this one also, you press again in the line and it goes out. Okay. Later I will show you what happens if you fail drawing a line. Okay, because I forgot to tell it to you in the last tutorial. So well, very carefully we select the other lines and this one. Okay, we again double check. We will double check that we don't have any line without a value. Everything is okay. So we will give escape again, and another purple we will have. Okay, let's go with the floodplain. Again the same, very carefully. This way of moving is not very good, but this is the interface of Iber. The interface of Iber, the tools that Iber has, are not very good developed, but the flood parameters is what is good in Iber. Okay, it's very good. The parameters are the calculations and everything, but the interface and the tools are not very good. Okay, so but it's what it is. It's a free software. It's a good software for analysis. but not as a GIS. Okay, don't worry if you cross a purple polygon because it doesn't matter. Again, and we check again that we have everything. I think we have everything. Yeah, so press escape again. Another purple line. And now we are going to do the river. That maybe it is the hardest thing because it's very, as you can see, it's not a regular form, it's irregular forms or shape, sorry, irregular shape, but it's a good shape. Be very careful here that you don't select any of the others line or the other lines. Very careful. I made a mistake. I made a mistake that is selecting the other, so we change it like that. This is practicing, okay? This is not something that is hard, but is practicing a little, and you will have the touch for doing this. So don't worry. I have one here. It's not very good, but well. And okay, we press escape. Well, we will double check. I think we have everything, and we press OK. And the NURB surface is created. And now what we only have left is the outside polygon for the area. Okay, so we will select, and again press OK. And we already have everything. We already have everything done. We have the polygons drawn, and we have the NURBS surface. Okay, surfaces. Next step will be creating a mesh, with resolution also, different resolutions for every place of the city, because maybe and we will give it as a parameter for the river and the floodplain, because maybe we don't need a 12 meters resolution in the city, maybe we need only like 15 or 20, but we will need a good resolution in the floodplain also, or maybe in this part that is in this side of the city, or maybe in this side of the city, because nearest to the river. And if we give different measures for the mesh, we will have a better flow for analysis. Like time of computation will be different. Okay, will be faster if we give different values. Okay, what we do is save the project. Well, first of all, for saving the project, I will wait for the system to save. Okay, save. First time you have to save, you can save as. Okay, save as. And one thing I didn't tell you before, is when you are creating, imagine this is the river, imagine this street is the river. When you are creating the line where you are drawing the river or whatever, if you do this as a mistake, don't worry, okay? Don't worry, because we can do this. Delete lines. We click and we press escape. Okay, if you made a mistake, delete lines, select the line, and again escape. But you will have a remind that is a point. If you can see it here, okay, you will have also to delete the point you gave. Okay, it's the same process. Delete, I will delete everything like this. Okay, I select everything and press escape. Again with delete the lines, escape. And the same for the points. One click in each point. Okay, we will have to press escape later for each point that is selected, and it will delete every point that we have. Okay, delete, select. Later I press escape and everything is deleted. Okay, so that's it for creating the polygons and the surfaces. I will record another tutorial for you, okay? Because we have a lot of more work to do. We will have to do more work, like creating the mesh and giving parameters and run the calculations, the analysis. But I don't have more time for today. Tomorrow, I think, or this evening, if I'm able, I will record another tutorial for you for doing the other parameters, okay? So, thank you very much, Mr. Ilaboya, and we are in contact. I will make you another tutorial.